Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Sunday Cinema, where we are, for Father's Day, we are watching Father of the Bride from 1950, which I've never seen this one, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not there with me. I got Resolute Germ. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
Well, been a long, exhausting weekend here, but we're finally back on track there. I got my dates mixed up on a lot of stuff, though, but so in a couple weeks we won't be doing the Waltons or Waltons there again, because unless we can make it real fast.
Yeah, that's okay. I won't be here the better part of July.
Oh, it's the end of June. The 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, Mikey, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I want to thank you both gentlemen for wishing my lovely Suzanne happy birthday, and also again a happy Father's Day to you, Gorilla.
Oh, thank you. There. Oh, yeah. And Pop, how are you doing?
Doing not bad. Hanging in there. How about you? You having a good Father's Day?
No, it's been a busy one. I didn't get to take too many videos of the car show there because the kid didn't want to see the cars. But it's like, do I leave her in the park by herself playing on the playground stuff, or do I continue videoing cars, or do I keep an eye on her in the playground?
Yeah, I understand. Little girl's not gonna have much interest and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we did have some
made
cool
the
cars.
right choice.
What?
You definitely made the right choice. Her mother probably wouldn't have let you live if you lost her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what made you decide to take her today?
Well, there's a car show in the park.
I know, but wouldn't it be like she wouldn't want to go, so why take her?
Well, I couldn't. Well, the car show is only for 4 hours, and they're in about time.
Or do you have custody today? Is that what it is?
Well, she asked me. She had to go into work today, or else
Okay.
it's supposed to be her weekend to have her and stuff.
All right.
Long story.
Gotcha.
But anyhow,
that's fine.
Let's say hello there to everybody there. Hey, if you want to watch along here, I got both the link. I got the link at the top. You guys have to click the Cosby link here, and also we got the GoFundMe for Clobby's family there, helping with his expenses and everything. So if you want to check that out, and Pop says hello guys and welcome the Phantom Boomer Explorers. Howdy, I'll hang till I have a start time. He says hi Pop. And he says
Hello
it's
there.
a good movie. Alrighty. So with that, let's go ahead and start on Cosby. Oh, whoops! I got it. Hit the start here. I think this is the first time I've seen this one with the Ars Gratia Artis at the top, the trademark.
I think this is original. This movie's been remade, I think, since then.
It's been remade 4 times.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Typical Hollywood.
No, 3 times. There's 4 movies I found total.
Gotcha. Hello, everybody in the chat, by the way.
Oh, we found PvP. We'll be a bit late as back late from the airport. Oh, the flight ran. All right, this is a long intro. But I suppose I want to make sure everybody reads the credits. I wonder why they went with black and white instead of color, because this used to be. There is color in films by this time.
It all depends on the director. And color was more expensive to shoot in.
Oh, so you think this was a budget saving option?
What year is it?
1950.
Yeah, budget might have been a big part of it.
Okay, and PvP says on soon, late from airport. That's okay, PvP.
The good old Spencer Tracy. Spencer Tracy was famous because he was known. He could read an entire script once and memorize it.
Oh, nice.
So if you had to work with him, and if you forget your lines, he's going to get pissed off at you. Plus, he's extremely heavy partier and drinker. Yeah, he had a photographic memory.
Wish I could have a photographic memory.
So do I.
Oh. Just sitting there monologuing. Hey, Daniels, how's it going?
Hi, what's up?
Nothing.
Hello,
We're just
Daniel.
watching Father of the Bride.
Good to see you, Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the
Hey, Daniel.
crocodile? Daniel? Or is that Mikey?
I never knew it was a 1950s version.
I'm just watching the film.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say, I love Spencer Tracy. Steve Martin did a pretty good, decent remake of it, but the original's still the best. And it also has the Good Witch of the North and Billy Burke in it.
Yeah. And oh my God, the subtitles line up. I might have to go out for a lottery ticket. Oh, he doesn't even ask. That's so unrealistic. He doesn't even ask where he's going. If I had to ask for the keys to the car, unless he knew exactly where I was going, I'd be getting the third degree. Yeah. I thought in the 1950s they all wore dresses.
Unless they're
Or
a
is this-
tomboy.
Or, is this where the jeans phase started? I didn't think that started until the 60s.
Well, that's the lovely Elizabeth Taylor at her young teenage years.
Yeah, but I thought the jeans thing didn't start till
No,
Well,
Gorilla.
no, the Patty
Dresses
Duke show, the Patty Duke show had it, so they wore the
Dresses
same.
is when they were dresses is when they were going out, like outside of the house. They wore pants around the house, especially when they were cleaning.
Okay.
But
No,
so
I'm
she
just
dressed for cleaning the house.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm like a decade off on that thing then.
Well, it wasn't that formal.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the little rascal. I gotta watch that movie again. Oh, they even have it made.
And he was at a world war, so that delayed him a bit. That's great advice.
Yeah, back in the day when you could live off of one income. Huh?
Wow, those are
Uh-oh.
famous guys. The second one was Robert Duvall. Buckley, not buckwheat. Buckley.
Oh, I thought I heard buckwheat.
Yep, well, it's about time you meet him then.
Uh-oh. Shoot. I'm having problems with my charging cord. Ah,
Aw.
Right as he's going to go for the shotgun and go meet the boy.
It's an old film.
Yeah. It's waited 74 years. It can wait another 5 minutes.
It's so cool. I never knew there was a 1950s version. I always saw the one with Steve Martin
Yeah.
and the sequel.
Unfortunately, sorry to hear that. Father of the Bride with Steve Martin. Was Martin short in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he
That's
was
why I haven't seen it.
priest, wasn't he?
He was a
I don't
priest?
know. I don't know.
It's been decades since I've seen it, so.
I found him very irritating.
No, Martin Short played the designer for the wedding. He was like the wedding planner.
Oh,
Was he playing a gay guy?
No.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
he was gay.
Yeah,
married.
like
That's all.
he came
In
in.
the
I was
movie,
gonna
he
say
was-
that's all he ever plays. Every time I see him in any movies, he plays the flamboyant gay guy. That's why I can't stand him. He's a one-note wonder.
I think he's retired now. I haven't seen him in anything.
They're all retired.
Oh, yeah, all of them are retired. They're damn near 70, all of them now.
Well, except for Chevy Chase, who won't stop working, and
Oh,
Bill
what's he-
Murray.
Chevy has ex-wives and bookies to pay off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
now?
Bill Murray too. He has his dealers to pay off.
Paul Harvey. What? Russ Hamlin. This definitely
What?
is near. This movie definitely has an interesting cast.
You remember Chevy Chase and Fletch? That was like one of his best movies.
That's a pretty low bar. Chevy Chase is not a talented actor.
He's got a big ego.
I heard he's an asshole in real life.
Yeah, supposedly.
Yes.
All right, sorry about that. My cord shifted. Well, at least we still got 6 people watching.
Well, he is an outraged father. Some schmuck thinks he's going to marry his daughter and he hasn't met the damn boy yet.
Hmm.
Joan Bennett's the only sensible woman in the room.
Oh man, there's 6 years difference.
Yeah,
That's
according
not
to
too
the
bad.
film.
Yeah, she's still living at home at 20.
Well, she's not married yet. That's pretty
Not
common back
pregnant.
then.
Not pregnant on welfare. That's what's different. Yeah. Today she'd already have 5 kids and be on fentanyl. Sounds like a Democrat, liberal.
I don't know. This is the 50s. The Democrats were a lot different back then.
Yes, everything was different.
In fact, this is all, the Cold War's only been going on for 2 years in this movie.
Pay very close attention to this part, girlie. You're going to be facing this in about 18 years.
They also live in like a city in like suburbs.
Yeah, suburbs.
No, I feel I'll be facing this in like 10 years. When people think that their middle school boyfriends they're gonna marry them.
Gurula, I have a movie recommendation for you. I
Okay.
highly recommend it. And it stars Spencer Tracy, the guy we're looking at right there. And it's called The Old Man and the Sea.
I think I've heard of it.
It's an amazing, you've got to see it. Excellent, in color. Written by Ernest Hemingway.
Okay. Holy crap, I got a lot of votes on my thing today. We got 16 votes in the poll.
Nice.
Very good.
I just posted it yesterday or Friday. This guy looks like a dweeb.
That's a fair bet. That's okay. You want your daughter to marry a dweeb.
Yeah, he's just trying to remember where he put his shotgun. See, he should have been sitting in the living room there polishing his shotgun when he arrived. Just make a point. Or is that going to be later on?
I think they're a little too late for the shotgun. That's the first date type of thing, not a they're getting married pretty soon thing.
Yeah, you still have the shotgun to make a point.
I don't like the way he stares at her. It's creepy as fuck. But I guess it's normal.
No, that's the way I stare at my girl.
Oh, she's a good-looking gal. There's big guys who stare. He's not triggering any Johnny 21 vibes with me or nothing.
What's that?
Johnny 21. It's a reference to Con Air where the guys.
That's okay.
Let's just say he 21 women got some surprise texts from him. Yeah.
Face it, you lost. You lost before you even knew you were at battle.
Well, it doesn't help. Oh man, this is back when they still had separate beds. I forgot that used to be a thing.
Not so much in real life. More so in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I bet that like in the movies and that they slept in separate beds.
Yeah, because back in these days, they couldn't show a lot of things on TV, like two people in bed together. They couldn't show that.
I believe it's Brady Bunch that broke that.
They were really restrictive in 1950s and 60s.
Yeah, it's the Brady Bunch in the 70s that broke that.
Yeah, we won't see a toilet in this movie either.
According to IMDb, there's been 4 other Father of the Brides besides this one. The 2 with Steve Martin, the one that featured Kieran Culkin, and a 2022 version that featured Andy Garcia.
Huh.
Ugh.
This doesn't seem like a movie that should get remade.
Oh my god, this is a 2022 version?
How are you going to stop them?
Yeah, 2022 had Andy Garcia and Gloria Estefan.
God.
Hey, do you think they exist in the same universe?
No, it's just they can't come up with their own ideas, so they reboot these old movies, and this is like one of those ones that you shouldn't have a reboot. Hey there. Hey, PvP.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm so late.
Hi,
Apologies.
PvP.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm
You're
so
fine.
late. Okay, I'm just going to run over to Cosby
You haven't
now.
missed much.
Yeah,
You're
well, I've seen
always
it
17
before.
minutes
So.
in.
Okay, that's not bad then.
I never understood the desire to have a family in every corner of the country. One is problem enough. Why would you want more?
Yeah, that would be a lot of money because you got to support all the kids and all the wives and stuff. You'd be working a lot.
No. They usually just run out They leave the wives and kids behind and run off and change their name, and they don't pay them nothing. That's what a lot of those guys do.
Hey, no, they just go out for a pack of cigarettes. They just never mention where they're going to get that pack of cigarettes, and then they have to use a rowboat to go across the ocean.
That's exactly right, Gorilla. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but how do they do that? I mean, that'd be kind of like really hard.
Back in those days, it probably wasn't that hard because I think it was pretty common back then. I mean, they didn't have cameras everywhere. You didn't have cell phones. It was a lot harder to track people down back then. They could just disappear.
No, it wasn't very common back then.
Well, I heard what happened.
Yeah.
This is a guy acting like he's already pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
If they weren't only 15 minutes into the movie, I would have sweared he already killed him and he was in the back of his trunk.
That's coming.
It's only if you're in Hillbilly, Kentucky. Come here, Jasper. You to marry my sister, or I'm going to put you back in the swamp somewhere. You notice something? Elizabeth Taylor always needed to have makeup on. Even when she did Black Beauty. Yeah, even when she did Black Beauty as a little kid, she said, I got to have a little makeup, a little blush on. She was always the kind of person that needed makeup, even when she looked like she woke up.
I think, though, that makeup was pretty common for the women in film back then, Mikey. Like, I think it was kind of
she was special.
Studio thing, too, though, right? They wanted to gussy up the ladies.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Boomer says, tough getting rid of the body. They didn't have trash can actors back then. All you do is roll them up in the carpet, run them all the way out to the country, and throw them in the woods somewhere. And let the animals take care of it.
Yeah, that's what the mafia does all the time.
Or if you're in Vegas, you just drown them in Lake Mead.
Are any of these actors...
I go with the chemical bath.
Are any of these actors still around?
I doubt it.
I thought Elizabeth Taylor, didn't she recently pass?
Oh, more than recently. It's been quite a number of years, actually, Mike.
Yeah, I don't remember how many years it's been.
Well, this is 1950, so this movie was made 74 years ago.
Yeah, so I guarantee everybody's probably dead and buried by now.
Robert Duvall. Robert Duvall is alive.
Is he Buckley?
Robert Duvall. I don't think Robert Duvall's alive, actually.
Yes, he is.
Is he really?
Look it up.
Oh, holy shit. Wow. He must be getting up there then. Wow. Yeah, you're right. He's still around.
93.
93. Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, but the guy who plays Buckley, Don Taylor, died in 1998. He was 78 years old. The guy that plays Buckley.
Yeah, some people age better than others, right? You know.
Yeah. Oh, and Tommy Banks, Russ Tamblyn, he's still alive. That's the brother of Amber Tamblyn, who's also an actress.
Okay.
He played young Tommy in this.
Yeah, Elizabeth Taylor died in 2011, Mikey.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, 79, so she didn't do too bad, I guess.
Yeah, she did all right.
I believe she had a lot of health problems in her later years, too, so.
Yeah, we got a good turnout tonight with 8 people.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, it's Father's Day, so I thought, hey, why not do a movie about a father,
Yeah. So PvP, I do got a poll up now for our next Kid Sucks.
Oh, great.
Oh, this guy, Spencer Tracy, died in 1967.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
He was getting up there in years even when he did this film.
That's a lot of matches for.
He was born in 1900.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Wow.
Well, he's old in this film, and this is from 50s.
Well, he's 50 years old in this film, and I think he looks like he's around 50. So yeah, makes sense, right?
You guys aren't going to believe this, but I looked up the cast, and Roger Moore's in there, but he's uncredited. He's at the engagement party. He's an engagement party guest.
Oh
So
my
see
God,
if you can
Roger
pick
Moore?
out a young Roger Moore. Roger Moore's in this.
I never knew that. That is so cool.
I never knew that either, and I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah, I'll have to check
He must
that
have
out.
been like an extra or something, I'm guessing, right? If he's uncredited.
Yeah, it says he was uncredited. He was an engagement party guest. But he's in the movie.
He probably could have been like a kid or a teenager or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Roger Moore is.
No, he played James Bond for a number of years.
James Bond pretty much James Bond in the 70s, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice house.
I love the sarcasm she's got.
Joan Bennett is so hilarious.
She's
Gotta
great.
love Joan Bennett.
Well, that's one reason I like this film so much. It's got a great cast, and Spencer Tracy's one of those rare actors. The guy could do comedy like in this. He could do serious drama. He could do. I think he even did didn't he play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in a film, like doing a horror movie? Like, yeah, he's a beautiful, incredible range. Like he was technically, just a great actor on every level.
Yeah. They don't make the houses beautiful like they used to.
And remember, this is when everything was paid for on a one-income family. All this was the day where the husband went to work, wife stayed home, cooked and cleaned, and look what they had to show for it.
Yeah, you could have a one-income family, right, Bob? Back in those days.
That's right. And that's Billy Burke from The Wizard of Oz, the Good Witch of the North.
Oh, wow. Wow. I thought he looked kind of familiar. Like, that's great. I never realized that. She's giving him the stink eye. That's great. It's like, what are you, a connoisseur?
And Maroney Olson plays Herbert Dunstan, Buckley's dad. She has that Good Witch of the North. She has that Good Witch of the North dialect. You can hear it in her voice.
All I'm hearing is they're just being friendly to each other, but they really just don't like each other.
Well, it's great. They're all putting on airs, right? Trying to impress each other. I think this is a pretty funny scene.
They're competing and showing off is what they're doing.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, I think the two dads are going to get along fabulously at this point. They seem to have a common interest here.
Yeah, 2 or 3 martinis.
Look at that. Boy, that's a professional quality bar there. Boy. Fancy.
That would give scars of any daughter, I swear. That would be nuts. You left me out there, Mom, and I died.
I'll tell you right now, I've never done that.
Well, that's because you're a good dad, Gorilla.
Oh, it always gets me. Like they recently just started putting advice out a couple of years ago. Put something important in the back seat so you don't forget about your kid. Like something important. Oh my God, that's when I know we've failed as a society. What's with this going blurry?
Oh, it's just like a fade in, fade out transition
Yeah.
kind of thing. You used to see that in films a lot more than you do these days.
It's their
and then
version
they
of a
had-
time lapse.
Right, showing time passing, Gorilla.
Then they had the flashbacks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, time passing, exactly, Pop.
I do have to say that Hollywood did age Billy Burke a bit since Wizard of Oz.
Isn't the wife there was in the Wizard of Oz too, was she not?
No, not Joan Bennett. The other one.
Yeah, the other one.
He's falling asleep.
Yeah, Joan Bennett passed away in 1990. She was 80 years old. She did Suspiria in 1977. The Woman in the Window, Alice played Alice Reed in that. 1944. Scarlet Street in 45, and Little Women. She was in Little Women in 1953. Amy March.
Oh yeah, Billy Burke, who played the wife, was in Wizard of Oz. I just looked it up here. Wow.
Doris Dunstan. She was
Yeah.
Buckley's mom. Yeah.
No. Billy. It's actually Billy Burke. It's listed as Billy Burke here. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
died in 1970.
Yeah.
Besides Wizard of Oz, she did Dinner at 8 in 1933, Merrily We Live in 1938, and Popper in 1937.
Yep.
So this is one of her later roles.
Yeah, she had like 20 years left when she did this, basically. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Oh. The guy, how's he serving martinis?
So this is the engagement party. See if we can find Roger Moore.
I don't know how old he is supposed to be in this show.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
This movie makes me thankful my only in-laws live 100 miles away.
Where's that at?
Southeast Asia.
Oh,
Oh, it just made his day.
that must be him.
I
Yeah,
don't think that's Roger
that
Moore.
looks like it. Kind of does look like him.
He's too gangly, though.
Yeah,
He does look
Yeah, I
like
don't think it's
another
him.
actor. He does look.
That's Roger Moore.
Is that really him? Wow, he. just
Yeah, I
looks
pointed him out at
different.
the beginning of the movie for the show Robert Duvall.
Oh wow. He
Oh
did.
yeah, now I see it from
Yeah,
its side
yeah,
angle. Yep, that's
yeah.
Roger Moore.
He
Wow.
certainly filled out though by the time he was doing, the Saint and Bond, didn't he? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bottle opener's got a hate on for him. It just does. He's starting to wonder, what am I doing with my life? Putting on
Oh,
this
if it
damn
isn't
wedding.
Sam Drucker.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's Drucker. Drucker's store. Yeah.
That's why you hire a bartender.
How small? What do you consider small?
I think he means a cheap wedding, if he can get away with it.
So I take it that's Frank Katie's only walk-on role in this movie.
Why are the brothers even there? All they needed is a suit and a place to be.
Because I'm guessing the father thinks that since they're discussing her wedding, it's a family decision. And the young guy sitting down is Russ Tamblyn.
Yeah, very simply in a McMansion with a maid and God knows what other servants.
Well, he said live within their means. He didn't say they were poor.
Still
Yeah.
not simple.
Wow, live with regret. Yeah, thanks a lot, wife.
Yeah, it'll take the rest of his life to pay it off.
The stock market crash will take care of that.
Can you imagine the dress in 6 or 7 packages? Good God.
Talk about overkill. Oh, it's see-through dresses.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Almost.
Oh, Paul Harvey plays the Reverend Galsworthy.
Yes.
Okay.
The Paul Harvey, who just recently passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I think we
camera.
started to regret that.
Get it out of the trunk in the attic.
Well, where else would you keep a tuxedo?
Yeah. That's like, well, we'll buy new clothes for everybody else, but you can get that old thing out of the attic.
Well, he's the one that wants to be a cheap ass, so he gets
Yeah,
to
it's
wear the
great.
old shit.
It's great. I think it's hilarious, though. Oh, God.
Oh, let's see. $5 in 1950.
Yeah,
So that orchestra cost
a fair bit, I'm guessing.
oh, that's not too bad. $1,100. So the orchestra cost me $1,100. I mean, for the people like that, they can do it.
Yeah.
That woman wants 572 people at that wedding. Are there 572 people in that damn town?
Oh, they're in the suburbs. So $3.75 per person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Times it by hundreds.
So each person, they'll cost them it's $50 a plate, pretty much.
Look at the trivia. Wow. Originally, Spencer Tracy wanted Katharine Hepburn for his screen wife, but it was felt that they were too romantic a team to play a happily domesticated couple with children, so Joan Bennett got the part.
Huh, interesting.
Well, Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn had a long-standing relationship. They were married off and on. She would help him out through his drunken binges.
Well, they did their final. His final movie was with Katharine Hepburn. Was it not, Pop?
His movie or hers?
Wasn't it Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Wasn't he with Katharine Hepburn in that, or am I mistaken?
Yeah. Was that his last movie?
I believe I believe he passed not too long after that.
Then yeah, you're right. With Esther Roll and Sidney Poitier.
Oh, wow. The picture on the nightstand in which Spencer Tracy looks is an actual photo of Dame Elizabeth Taylor as a child. Or a real-life picture. This movie premiered 12 days after Elizabeth Taylor's marriage to Conrad Hilton Jr., also known as Nicky.
From the Hilton franchise.
Oh, I just looked it up. Guys. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, 1967, was Tracy's last film. He died 17 days after filming was completed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty close to the end. I mean, wow, working right up to his last few weeks, eh? Like, wow, what a trooper, you know?
And the reason they picked the June 10th date of the wedding in the movie, it was a nod by director Vincente Minnelli to his wife, Judy Garland. June 10th was her birthday. It also happens to be the date Spencer Tracy died in 1967.
Oh, wow. That's so weird. Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
That sometimes your universe has weird synchronicities like that, it seems. Man, that is really strange.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and Elizabeth Taylor and Joan Bennett both played the role of Amy March in Little Women. Bennett did it in 1933, Taylor in 1949.
Interesting.
And it says the $400 cake in 1950 would equal to $5,000 in 2023.
$400? That's how much they cost for the cake?
That's how much they paid for the cake in this movie, $400, and it would equal to $5,000, Gorilla, today.
Oh yeah, 5,200.
That's on the cheap side for a wedding cake.
Yeah, and the production code was still in force when this film was released. Twin beds for married couples were the norm in movies of the era.
Poor guy. He's it's coming at him from all sides by this point now. He's just trying to survive and get through it. That is quite a cake, I gotta say.
This is ranked PVP. This was ranked 83rd among the American Film Institute's 2000 list of the top 100 funniest American movies.
I can believe it. I think it's a classic comedy. By the way, the fellow with the picture there is Mr. Waverly from The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah.
What was the actor's name? I forget now.
Robert Vaughn?
No. He played Mr. Waverly, the boss.
Oh, Louis G. Carroll.
Yeah, Louis G. Carroll.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Started with Tarantula.
Yeah. Yeah, I was right. As of 2023, well, as of 2024, 74 years after its release, there is still one cast member alive. It's Russell Tamblyn, who plays Kay's brother, Tommy Banks. He's the only one left of the whole cast. Well, that's interesting. Joan Bennett and Elizabeth Taylor share the same birthday, February 27th.
Huh. Huh.
Jacqueline Duvall's debut.
Hey,
Yeah.
The terrace.
Yeah.
Tramp around on the lawn.
Spencer Tracy was nominated for Best Actor for this, but lost to Jose Ferrer and Cyrano de Bergerac.
I think Spencer should have won personally.
It was Katharine Hepburn who helped Vincente Minnelli convince Spencer Tracy to play the lead in the movie. So Hepburn did tell him to play it.
That's good. Oh yeah, see, this is why you don't take the old clothes out of the attic. He's like, oh yeah, I can suck it up. I can suck. Yeah, I can suck it up. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Just put a girdle on. Just all you have to do is put a girdle
God!
on.
Look at that vest! Damn it!
nobody will notice.
I would say that Spencer Tracy put on some weight, for sure. For sure.
Mothballs.
He either drinks well or he eats well.
Why not both?
Yeah, I'm guessing probably both.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just hilarious.
Oh my God! I bet this thing snaps. I bet he can't even get it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just wait, Mikey. It's coming up here. Oh yeah, this is good. This is a good
Wait,
scene.
she's holding back. Oh wow!
He can hardly move.
He can't move.
Yeah. It's like he
And
must
he's
be
trying to
wearing
adjust himself.
and she's thinking, is this the man I married?
Yeah, right.
Suck her in. Suck it. Suck that gut in. Come on. You can suck her in.
God.
Such good physical acting.
Just make sure that button doesn't take out the wife.
It just might.
I'm in it.
A little snug.
A little snug. Yeah, go work outside or run around
Or
or
like
do
10.
something. Oh my God. I even just said it. Well, yeah. Oh God.
You can get away with not having the suit coat buttoned.
Yeah, you can kind of, maybe pull it off because nobody will be paying attention to him probably at the wedding anyway. I don't know if he'd be very comfortable though if he had to walk around in that for half the day, but
Yeah, no, but you can leave it on button and it still look nice.
Yeah, it's passable. Yeah. That's why you want to have sons instead of daughters when you're having kids.
That's why you want your kids to elope.
There you go. Revenge.
With his luck, he turns out to be gay.
It was 1950, so probably not, but you know.
So there is Leo J. Carroll as Mr. Missoula. Martin Short played his role in Father of the Bride.
Taking up the rug. I love that. It's so goofy. There we go. See, I told you to wait for it, Mikey. I knew this scene was coming up. Like so much for the old coat, you know.
Oh man.
Get a new cutaway. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that joke, they built that joke up for like how many minutes before they paid it off there, you know, with the punchline. Like that's really good stuff.
I'm assuming these are rich families.
I think they're doing okay. I would guess, you know.
No, I mean, well, besides them, I mean the ones that they're inviting.
I think all the people they know are probably, you know, fairly well off. Yeah, I would think so, actually, Mikey. Oh boy.
That's what they used to give out. That tray is the thing they used to give out in the day for everybody's weddings.
Well, that's all the wedding gifts are pouring in now.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I would hate to pay for this fucking wedding. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Is that a lot of brass or silver? Silver.
It could be both, I'm guessing, but yeah. Oh, there we go.
That's the stinker. That's the stinker. They used that in the same reboot movie of 1991.
No. That's not the sleeper, Mikey. It's Venus de Milo.
Yeah, they call it the stinker.
The sleeper?
As a nickname.
Okay, I never heard that term. But it is Venus de Milo officially.
Oh yeah, it's officially Venus de Milo, but
oh shit. Here we go.
No. The wedding's off? Oh my god, no.
Wait, what? Wait,
No, the only
wait,
thing
wait.
unforgivable is the debt your father's in.
Yeah, time to go whoop her ass.
Yeah, but he's
And you owe me about $2,000.
he broke the fourth wall by talking at the beginning of the film. Yeah. This movie was nominated for 3 Academy Awards. An Oscar for Spencer Tracy, an Oscar for the Best Writing Screenplay for Francis Goodrich and Albert Hackett, and Best Picture for Pandora Berman.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's boiling inside because he's all the money he spent.
Yeah.
He's probably hoping if the wedding is off, he's going to get a refund from some of the, because the orchestra hasn't played yet. So he could probably say, sorry, guys, maybe just, give me a little fee, but we can't use you after all,
But the cake's already paid for. The people have already done all their measurements, setting up for the marquee things. All the invitations, all the booze they bought, all the food. It's all
Yeah,
probably been ordered.
he's probably screwed overall. Yeah, I would agree with that, Gorilla. Yeah.
The
So
only
he's
thing
probably
you can
thinking if
probably
he
get
can
his
save a
money
couple of
back on.
dollars.
Probably the only thing you can get his money back on is the orchestra.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait. Why is she breaking up with him?
He wants to go to Nova Scotia to fish.
Oh. All right. Jesus Christ.
So it's actually a pretty nice
Yeah.
honeymoon.
Yeah, PvP. I mentioned it earlier, but one of the gifts that Kay gets as a present is a Venus de Milo statue with a clock in the stomach, which Stanley T. Banks refers to as the stinker. This same gift makes its way into Father of the Bride in 1991, and it still is not received well. It was called the
Okay.
stinker. I remembered it from the 1991 movie. So,
Okay.
yeah.
He ought to be smarter than that. If you take your wife fishing for your honeymoon, that's a very convenient place to dump your body. Same reason you don't go on a cruise for your honeymoon.
Well, I can think of a lot better things to do on your honeymoon than go fishing. That's for damn sure.
Then obviously you've never been fishing.
Were you went fishing on your honeymoon, Gorilla? Okay. That might explain a few things.
Hey, welcome back, Pop.
Hey,
Uh,
I just love the look on his face. He's like, "Oh shit." Well, I guess I better make sure we get the orchestra on time.
Yeah, a lot of couples will do that. They'll have arguments before they get married.
Well, there's that cold feet syndrome, I guess, isn't there, with some people?
Yeah. It literally will happen to everybody. That's why you want to make it quick. Get it over with. No time for second thoughts.
So that really tall lanky is definitely Roger Moore. Wow. Yeah, he was uncredited in this film. A lot of people were.
Huh? Is it really bad luck for the bride to rehearse?
No.
Oh, so she just being lazy, all right. Oh, I forgot to check to see if there's any comments. Nope.
Oh yeah, that's all very old.
So she's getting sick right before the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, the flu.
Well, that's what I think makes this such a classic comedy is it builds and builds. You know, starts with little things going wrong, and it just gets worse and worse. Pretty soon, like it seems like everything's going to go wrong. And poor old Spencer Tracy, like his character is just trying to bloody get through it at this point. That's all he cares about is getting it over with. I'm thinking.
No. He's just
Yeah.
probably hurry up and
Good
get
5
paid.
minutes. Now everyone
Yeah, I don't
get
think
out.
anybody would remember
Top of
that
the hour, he
rehearsal.
has the Winston funeral.
He's like, well, we're screwed.
Should have let her elope.
Oh, this is a good scene coming up here. This is good.
Oh god, that would suck.
Oh man, took them a while to build that floor.
You can't object to the wedding if you can't move.
Perfect example of how black and white can make things scary as hell. Excellent nightmare sequence.
I think it's great too, isn't it, Pop? It's got a very surrealistic kind of edge to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, the audiences these days would be terrified if they saw that.
Yeah, I always loved that scene. I always thought that was
Let
a
me
great
guess.
bit of the
Let me
movie.
guess. In the remakes, the nightmare sequence is more of a comedy angle than it is horror, right?
I actually
I
have
don't
not
know.
seen
I
the
haven't watched
remakes.
them.
Yeah, I haven't seen the remakes. I really don't have much interest because I always
But,
thought the first film was the classic, the real classic one. This is the movie I love.
I agree.
well, if I recall correctly, in the remakes, Steve Martin's Nightmare made it seem like a three-ring circus.
That's
So
never
maybe similar to
mind.
what was shown here.
That wasn't a three-ring circus.
Yeah.
Oh well. So she's supposedly sick, right?
I thought she was.
Supposedly.
Oh, she's over it.
I'm
By now.
wondering this maybe is a couple days. No, I guess this is like less than a day since she was sick, isn't? She got well real quick. Yeah. Hmm.
Wait until he shows you what he spent on it.
What's interesting is that in this poignant moment, both the father and the daughter are feeling the same feelings. They must have had similar dreams or nightmares.
That's what I was going to mention after the scene ends, Mikey. I think it's a beautiful little scene where they finally, come to realize the same things. I think it's a great scene, this one. Well,
He didn't even answer her. Oh
that's a
man.
great scene. It really is. That's a good scene. We were just relaxing.
Yeah, the one kid looks a little too young to be driving.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's back before driver's licenses.
Oh no. Oh brother.
That's why you buy insurance.
That's what the guy
Yeah.
said earlier in the film. You got to get insurance.
Wow.
That's a beautiful dress. I will give him that.
Yeah. Now this was rented by MGM. It was a one-time dress
Wow.
developed by Vera Rose.
It was like a designer wedding dress, I'm guessing.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
specially made for Elizabeth Taylor.
So they fitted it to her. Wow. That's a spectacular dress, I gotta say.
I have to say too. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, if you got, I mean, Elizabeth was a rising star at this point, right? And because
Oh
she's still
yeah.
pretty
Well,
young.
she came a long way. She did Little Women, Black Beauty,
Yeah, I mean,
all that stuff.
she was definitely becoming, a Hollywood star at this point in her career. So I can see where the studio would go and splurge a bit on a really classy dress, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what sold the her wedding to Nikki Conrad Hilton Jr. was 12 days later. Their real life wedding, what happened after this movie premiered.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully, they're able to reuse the dress.
Yeah, I don't think she did. I think she used another one, Resolute.
Well, actually, Miss Elizabeth did get married a fair number of times, did she not?
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
Was it? Well, she married what? Richard Burton 2 times, if I remember correctly.
That's right. She also married Bobby Fischer, I believe. That was one of the other ones.
I know there was more than what she had, like what, 4 or 5 marriages or something. Like there was quite a list. I mean,
Yeah.
if I remember, yeah.
Wow. Look
This
at
is
how
pretty
beautiful
cool.
that church is.
It looks amazing. It just,
Yeah.
yeah. When something comes together, some people can mock these formal ceremonies, but you're signifying an important day in people's lives, and when it all comes together like this, it does. I think it does have a lot of meaning in people's lives, to look back on, to make a memory like this, right?
Eventually,
All I see is a down
eventually they
payment
got
on a
rid.
house.
Well, some
Yeah,
people do think differently.
yeah. Eventually, they got rid of the church's assistant, like the guy that's helping them step the way they step. They eventually got rid of that. A lot of the churches did. They figured you might as well move naturally on your own, because you're going to end up there anyway. So
Well, yeah, society has generally moved in a less formalized a way for the last 70 or odd years, right, Mikey?
yeah. Well, I just remember my first ex, the very first one I had was in a church, and we just moved natural.
Hmm.
Everything
I
was
think,
just natural.
yeah, I don't think they're going for the really formal stuff as much as they used to. Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, I have to tell you though, Elizabeth Taylor, I have to say it again. She looks really great in that dress. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, I think the whole scene is pretty fabulous, really. I mean, it looks great. Everybody looks great. The church looks great. The candles, I mean, the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
It's beautiful, really. I mean, that's the thing. This is basically a comedy, but it has a lot of heart at the core of it, right? There is, some sentimentality for sure, but there's some real basic, human emotion here too.
yeah. So, like I said, the younger Tommy that's next to the mother, Joan Bennett, is the only remaining cast member of this entire film.
Yeah. Anyway, can we just listen to the ceremony here for a minute?
And have a good night, there, Boomer.
Good night, Boomer.
And the Holy Ghost.
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay.
Very Catholic.
Yeah, definitely. Uh,
Yay, they're married.
yay, they're married.
There you go, the free champagne.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh boy. Wow, that's the crowd. Oh, there's some good lines in this movie. Turkish bath. Oh my god.
Hey, that's a diss against hardworking people that play instruments.
Yeah, but it's true. Sometimes people don't listen to them, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'd say that waiter's going to get his if he keeps talking to the boss like that.
No, lock the doors. Everybody's getting out. Lock the doors.
Whoa! Everybody's smashing in.
Hmm.
Look at that. She's dancing with Roger Moore.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I bet she's just wishing everybody get the fuck out of his house.
Hmm. Yeah, and they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's a bit of pathos in this film. You kind of feel for, he's trying to be the best father, and now he's feeling kind of empty. I think most people have those moments, don't they, where they think they just missed the boat by a little bit, and it's too late. Hmm. Oh God.
Just save it for the morning.
Yeah. I'd say, hey, forget the vacuum. Let's just go to bed and you know, let's have a night like the night we made her. You know, I remember those early days. That's what I'd say. Hey, sweetie, come on. We can still get it on.
Oh
Come
no,
on.
he's not in his 30s no more. He needs his rest.
Oh, well, he might not be as vigorous as he once was, but I bet he could give it a go, you know. If I had a wife looking like that, I'd give it a go. This is sweet.
And just so you know, so collect.
Oh, that's all you want to hear from your daughter.
Yeah, just some appreciation, right? That, you know, you did good. I think that's all most people want to hear. It's like, you know, you did good.
No, they're on vacation. They'll be back in 2 weeks. They live half a mile down the road.
Yeah, the original has always been the best one. So for me, definitely 5 out of 5, A++.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Spencer Tracy and Elizabeth Taylor.
Spencer, I hold Spencer Tracy higher above most actors. I think he's one of those rare actors that often achieve perfection in his films.
And that's just beautiful. That's a beautiful ending to the movie. It's
And
just
how about that? But how about that tracking camera shot, right?
Oh, beautiful! Yeah.
Yeah. That tracking camera shot at the end is amazing.
The lack of Martin Short really helps this movie.
Yeah.
I think it helps any movie.
Well, you know, they use that. Yeah, if you notice that with the tracking shot, one of the first times they used it was for "It's a Wonderful Life" with Jimmy Stewart.
Okay.
Same tracking shot. Yeah.
That's another great film I love. Yeah. Wow, that's another great film.
That's something we definitely should see for Christmas, Gorilla, is "It's a Wonderful Life."
Did we do that like 2 years ago, Germ?
Did you guys do that 2 years ago? Oh, okay. With Jimmy Stewart? Okay.
I probably missed that 2 years ago. I don't think I was watching the movie with Gorilla 2 years ago. But
I didn't. I'm sad to say I didn't know you guys 2 years ago.
Hey, Gorilla.
I've only known you for over a year.
I'm just wondering, Gorilla, is there any way you could post a list of Christmas movies you've previously done at Christmas, and then because I got tons of Christmas movies, I could make a list and, you know, should suggest ones to watch. You know, because I wouldn't want to duplicate if you've already done it, right?
Yeah, you're asking an awful lot of me, but I suppose I could do that for you.
Well, I'm giving you like five or 6 months, right? So there's no pressure at this point. That's why I'm asking now. I'm not asking you like at the end of November or something, right?
Yeah. Well, at the end of November, we already started Christmas season.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm trying to start early here. Like, you know, I could send you a list anyway, and if you've already done them, you can just say, "Oh, I've done that one. I've done this one. I've done that one," and that'll work too, right?
Hey, PvP, you should remind Sir Lemon Pie about a case of eggnog you're coming your way at the beginning of October.
Was Lemon in the chat? I was only watching the movie. So
no, he wasn't in the chat for the next time you see it.
I haven't seen Scurvy in my chat here for a couple days now, or for a couple streams now.
Yeah, I was just, you know, enjoying the movie, so I wasn't looking at the YouTube chat or anything. But yeah, it's still a few months away to eggnog season, so you know.
Well, I did see Lemon in my chat or in our stream that Jay Aldridge and I did. So yeah, he was there for a few minutes, and then I I think he moved over to one of the other streams that was going on. So
I think Lemon had a
He was,
cold or flu like a week ago too, so maybe he wasn't well for a couple days.
oh, was he sick? I didn't even know he. Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I think he
didn't
mentioned
even
in one of
know
the
that
chat
was-
that he was not feeling well.
Oh,
he
geez.
popped
Wow.
up on
Okay.
Cringe Stock for a little bit too.
Yeah,
Who was that?
Lemon pie.
Lemon Pie was on
Oh.
Cringe for.
he was
a
on
little
Cringe
bit,
Stock
so-
too. I believe it was.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah.
All right. So I gotta figure out what we're gonna do on Thursday.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, did you? Is that that's
Is
not
it
the
a
poll
cringe
you got
stock
up?
or what is it?
Hey,
What?
Gorilla, you're still doing Waltons, right, for Friday?
It's planned for now,
Okay.
but
And
that'll
it-
probably be a 7:30 stream.
Is that
Fine.
the departure finally with John leaving?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's I've been like that. We've been got that in the works for like 2 weeks now, right?
Yeah. Well, I've gotten busy the last few days.
Hey, don't worry. Like I was at the Damn concert last night, which was fabulous, by the way. So I couldn't have done Waltons yesterday anyway. I was down in Vancouver, so yeah. So I'm happy to do it next Friday as long as it works for you, Gorilla. That would be good.
Uh,
Hi, Riddler. I know I hear you, Deja.
Are you talking about Thursday for cringe stock or what, Gorilla?
well, we're gonna do something. We're gonna kind of put Cringe Stock on hold because a couple people said they're getting tired of bad movies and all that. So
Uh-huh.
so
So what do you
I'll
think
try
about
to-
showing?
so I'm still deciding what to do on Thursday.
Oh, jeez, it looks like Starship Troopers is winning again. I just checked here.
Oh, you got Chicago 5 the vote.
Yeah.
Is that for
Okay.
Thursday?
No, that's for Sunday cinema.
That's a week from
From the
today,
cinema.
right, Gorilla?
And that's which Starship Trooper movie?
It'd be all four of them.
At the same time?
No, it'd be across 4 weeks. Because that's way too much in one day.
That'd be like,
Well, I
that'd be
agree.
like,
Hopefully
yeah.
you guys will like all four of them. Hopefully you won't get bored, right?
Well, the thing is, I know, you know, who did the watch party for the first film? Like, it wasn't that many months ago. And I watched it then, and it was good. But I've just, you know, it's not that long ago since I saw it, so I think I would take a pass on it actually if you do it next week.
Well, what if you, I know it's kind of short notice, but okay, so you said people are kind of getting tired of cringe stock on Thursdays, is that right?
Yeah.
So why don't you consider showing The Old Man in the Sea?
We could do that for Thursday. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Man in the Sea? Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
sure.
that in a long time. Jeez.
I've never, that's Spencer Tracy, I believe, and I've never seen that one. That's one I've always had on my list. Yeah, I would go for that.
Yep, Spencer Tracy, and it's written by Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, cool.
But that way you don't have to worry about being a cringe stock. It's because it's actually a good movie. Unless
Well,
you
it's
want to
based
show
on the novel.
something different.
Yeah, it's based on his
Right,
Hemingway novel, actually.
right. Unless you want to show something different, which is fine.
Alrighty, we can do that. But looks like Boomer's got something going on his Cosby channel, so make sure we head over there. So thank you, Boomer, for coming there. And on his channel, he does his previews for his movies there. And everybody else is on the panel, so let's start with Daniel. What you got going on, Daniel? You there, Daniel?
Nothing much. Yeah.
Not much,
All right.
Daniel.
Alrighty. PvP, what you got going on?
It was a very fun weekend in Vancouver, actually. The Damn concert Friday night was fantastic. The band was just A1, like just great. They put on a great show. They were just totally into it, just playing, just fabulous musicians. They played all their, of the fan favorite songs. And it was just a really memorable concert. So that was great fun. So I haven't done nothing on my channel this weekend because I was in Vancouver having a good time. So nothing much going on for me. So I guess I'll just pass to the next one. But uh, did you know if there's a link for Phantom Boomer if he's doing something tonight, Gorilla?
Yeah, I could get one here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, man.
Alrighty, Pop, what you got going on?
Me, well, if everything works out correctly, hopefully, tomorrow night we'll have another episode of Lost in Space from season 2. And I'll be back Tuesday for Brightburn. I believe that's the movie I have lined up for our horror sci-fi stream. I hope you guys decide to join me. I think it'll be a good movie. I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's a good movie. At least in my opinion, it is. But give it a chance. And then Wednesday, Gilligan's Island. Hopefully we'll be back with 2 more episodes of season 3 of Gilligan's Island. And then back next Saturday with Rumblings from the Lab. And hopefully, that's another thing too. I want to apologize to everybody. I was really tired last night. So I cut the Rumblings from the Lab kind of short. So tomorrow, next week, I'll try and make it go a little longer. I think last night it was only like 2 or 3 hours. But I promise the next one will be longer. But
Yeah,
I appreciate your patience. So go ahead.
Sorry, I just got home, and I missed the stream by maybe 10 minutes.
I'm sorry about that, Daniel.
Yeah.
But I really, like I said, try to make the next one last longer because I know people usually expect them to be a little longer than 2 or 3 hours. So I'll do my best to appease. But thank you, everybody. I know I've been kind of slacking on my streams lately, and I really apologize for that. That's no fun.
No, that's all right, Pop. We understand. Alrighty, Mikey, what do you got going on?
Well, as I mentioned in our previous stream today, we celebrated Suzanne's 58th birthday, and we said Happy Father's Day to everyone. Because of some personal matters that both me, Suzanne, and Jay have to attend to over the summer, we're going to do our next stream in August. It'll be just after Deadpool 3 comes out. We'll have I'll find out when's the best time to do a review, and then in August we'll do a live stream, open panel, and we'll talk about Deadpool 3. So that'll be coming up in the next month or so. So pretty much nothing until then. So
thank you for having me on tonight, Gorilla. I really appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, not a problem. Jerm, what do you got going on?
We'll have Andromeda on Tuesday, Roundtable on Thursday. Unfortunately, won't have Saturday morning cartoons for a while. Probably until the middle of July. Due to work and personal stuff.
Okay, cool. Gorilla, if you do decide, Gorilla, to do the Old Man in the Sea, make sure you advertise, let everybody know, and give us a reminder in your community tab.
Alrighty. So let's see. Wednesday we should have Justified. Thursday it'll be the Old Man in the Sea. Friday we should have the Walton's The Departure review. Should have DS9 on Saturday. Then next Sunday is it all depends on how the poll comes out. So with that, you guys have a good night. Remember to be a gorilla.
Bye bye, everybody.